Hi children, in the previous classes we have learned about sentences and the prose The Absent-Minded Scientist, and I have given you assignment in both the topics. Today in this class we will check the answers. First we will see sentence. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. What is a sentence, children? It's a group of words which gives a complete meaning is called as a sentence. What are the types of sentences? There are 4 types of sentences, and the first one is declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Put the following words in the proper order to make complete sense. What is the first question? Moves snail very slowly. How to rearrange and make it as a sentence? A snail moves very slowly. Made glass of our windows. Answer is windows are made of glass. Third one, mother, my teacher is a. How to rearrange? My mother is a teacher. Next Roman, read the following sentences and write them whether they are declarative or assertive, interrogative, imperative or exclamatory sentences. First one, please come here, requesting to come inside. So it is imperative sentence. Next, go away. It is an order. So it is imperative sentence. Where are you going? Asking a question. So it is interrogative sentence. Let's have coffee. A statement. So it is declarative sentence. We are going out for a movie. It's declarative sentence. I don't want to talk about it. This is also declarative sentence. Hurrah, Dad bought me a new dog. Surprise. So it is exclamatory sentence. Next Roman, change the given sentences into interrogative sentences, that is to the question type. First one, Ali owns a dog. Here, owns is given. Yes. So, how will you write this? Does plus own. So, does you will make it as a question and own you will use in that sentence. Does Ali own a dog? At last you will have question mark. She likes to eat fruits. Here likes is given. So, does plus like we will get likes. So, how will you frame a question? Does she like to eat fruit? They have gone to Kerala. Here, have is an helping verb. So, we can use this have to frame a question. Have they gone to Kerala? Question mark. We have dinner at 9 o'clock. Time, when? So, when do you have dinner? Question mark. I have done my homework. Here have helping verb is used. So, have you done your homework? Question mark. The results are out. Here are again helping verb is used there. So, are the results out? Question mark. Our class teacher is on leave. Is. So, is our class teacher on leave? Question mark. And this is the prose The Absent-Minded Scientist, which we have seen in the previous class. This is the story of a scientist who is an absent-minded man, who will not remember the things around him and blame on others for it. I have given you the assignment for this prose. Shall we check the answers now? First Roman, fill in the blanks with the correct answers for the given sentences. First one is Kushmi was dash an absent-minded girl, an untidy girl, not fond of Nilmoni Babu. Which is the correct answer? Not fond of Nilmoni Babu. So Kushmi was not fond of Nilmoni Babu. Second one, throughout the story, the narrator is trying to convince dash whom? Kushmi of his friend Nilmoni's work, Kushmi of his own ability, Kushmi of his friend Nilmoni's intelligence. The answer is Kushmi of his friend Nilmoni's intelligence. So, throughout the story, the narrator is trying to convince Kushmi of his friend Nilmoni's intelligence. Kushmi is irritated by Nilmoni's habit of being absent-minded, and untidy, of being tidy and orderly. And the answer is of being absent-minded and untidy. Kushmi is irritated by Nilmoni's habit of being absent-minded and untidy. Nilmoni yells dash at everybody and turns his house upside down, at Kushmi and makes her cry, at his wife if he is unable to locate something. The answer is at everybody and turns his house upside down. Hope your answers are correct, children. Now let's see the question answers to this prose, The Absent-Minded Scientist. First question is, who is Kushmi? How is she related to the narrator? The answer is Kushmi was the narrator's granddaughter. Kushmi was a small girl. I'll repeat the answer once again, children. Kushmi was the narrator's granddaughter. Kushmi was a small girl. Second question, is Nilmoni related to the narrator? Is he related to the narrator? No, he is his friend. So what will be the answer? No, Nilmoni was not related to the narrator. Third question is, which habit of Nilmoni irks Kushmi the most? Answer is, Kushmi is irked by Nilmoni's habit of misplacing everything and blaming others for it. Fourth question is, what does the narrator think about his best friend Nilmoni? The answer is, the narrator thinks that Nilmoni is a very intelligent man. How he thinks him? As a very intelligent man. Fifth question is, what does Nilmoni think about his stolen slipper? Answer is, Nilmoni thought someone stole his slipper for the leather. Sixth question, according to Nilmoni, who stole his money from his wallet? Answer is, Nilmoni thought that the washerman or the tailor stole the money from his wallet. And the last question is, what do you think about Nilmoni? Is the narrator's stand valid for his friend? The answer is, Nilmoni is short-tempered man. The narrator likes him for his strange qualities. Learn these questions thoroughly, children. Thank you.